Hello everyone and welcome back to GuiltyCraft. I look very different today. I've done a lot of work behind camera, and pretty much I just want to show you what I've done. Basically I've added a few bits of glowstone, chiseled glowstone in fact, because it has this nice little pattern on it, just to light the place up instead of having torches. I still need torches, but I'm still working on it. It is a work in progress. As you can see, I have a new sword. This is a sword that I made because as much as I love my bound blade, it's good, but I keep running out of life points because it is very life points draining. So I've made the Fallen Champion, which has Sharpness, Auto Repair 2, Luck and Lifesteal. It also has Looting 3, so it's good for getting a lot of loot. I put Auto Repair because Auto Repair 1 I used down, and it went down really fast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little clip up in the corner somewhere, just showing you me using it for the first time and fighting one of the Farlanders bosses. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I've also added a Redstone Flux capacitor onto Felix's magic hammer, which means it now runs on Redstone Flux, which means I don't have to keep making a Lumite to repair it. I can just chuck it into machine, which is this one here. So I chuck it in, it gets filled up, and it comes out this side. I can just pick it up. And yeah, that's really useful. I also made an Emerald Shovel Tier 3, which is made with a Tier 2, Emerald 1, Tier, all that. So yeah, I also have all these. What I've done here is I'll show you guys. I have these pipes going to the back of these, and it's draining out this drum. Now this drum is pretty much full, and at this point I have a lot of emeralds. Like, my gods. Just collect all those, and they'll start filling up through this drain. I can start emptying out my smeltery into this drum. It's just got to like an insane level, and now if I just, yeah, I have 268 blocks. It's getting to an insane level, so I can make this emerald armor, which was my overall goal. But I do have some more to show you guys. So I have actually made my suit. I can customize it as well. As you can see, I am wearing my helmet, but you can't see it. That is because I've made it invisible. So with this GUI that's popped up, if I press L on the keyboard, that's its default bound, I can actually change how my armor looks. There you go, I have the helmet on, press L, helmet, can take it off. I thought it would be nice to have my helmet off so you can see my face. I've also added like a little jetpack, which is part of the accessories down here. I've made myself green because I've got lots of emeralds, and I thought that'd be really cool to show you guys. And I've also used the table over here to add all sorts of attachments. I mean, my god, I've got it. It took so many ender pearls. I cannot explain how many ender pearls it took. And iron and redstone. It took a lot, but I've tried to add the best and most lightweight, because you need to combine sort of lightweight, powerful and effective things. So I've got the best energy, the best armor, I can breathe underwater, I have all that, I have flight control, so I have my jetpack, I have a geothermal generator. Now this alone, I had to go into IC2, and my god, I had to make all this plus a load of other stuff just to make a geothermal generator from IC2 to put into my suit, which means if I just come down here, it means I don't burn in lava, which I thought was a perk on its own, because not burning in lava is pretty good. And it also generates power through my suit, so that's all good. Now the main thing I want to do this episode is, when I was building my suit, I thought I need more ender pearls, and the only way I'm getting ender pearls is through. Oh god, it's night time. Let's quickly go to bed. God, I love this portable hole. If you haven't got a portable hole and you've got Formcraft in your pack, I highly recommend you getting it. So anyway, my only way of getting ender pearls at the moment is through these ender lilies, which take forever. So I made myself some ender crops from Magical Crops mod. Now these were really useful. Allows me to make ender pearls and like the end portal frame, which I will make soon when I have enough. But this episode I want to automate that. So I have made this entirely new room, and I've also made a little place for our proper farm. Look at that. It's a proper fenced off farm, so instead of just having it around that little cove, I have a proper farm now. I'm just going to adjust my settings here. Let's turn up to far. Let's turn it on to easy. There we go. Turn it on to peaceful just so I don't blow up when setting up recording. So, yeah, I might have to turn it down actually. Let's just turn this down. I have a lot running in one chunk, so it makes it a little laggy. But anyway, this is where I want the farm. So in my Tech It series, I'm back in the simulated factory. I had a planter, I had harvesters, and I had fertilizers. Now this episode, I want to make planters and harvesters to harvest our actual crops. So that I don't have to do it manually using obviously my watering can, picking them all up, sorting through them, placing them back down again. So that is the main goal for today. I've also made this cube here and made this room for more machines, I guess. I do have a cable running through the back of all my stuff, so this is where the cable is going to go. But we are going to get into the MineFactory Reloaded mod. I can hear that humming of the machine. So we're going to need a planter. Okay, so we're going to need 4 of these bad boys, so let's make a few plant pots. How many are we going to need? Let's see how many we can make. I think 15, no, 16 should be enough. 16 should be plenty. We're going to need a few factory blocks. Oh god, okay. Need a few plastic sheets. How many should we make? 52. I think that's a good number. And we're going to need about 12 factory blocks. Okay, that's great. So have we got a piston? Yeah, we do. We might have to make a few more pistons. There we go. That should be enough. Oh yeah, I've also made a new, I've made 2 new storage drives because I was running out of space. So yeah, they're really easy for me to make now. So space is no longer a problem. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, we can make a 5th one. And we also need a harvester. Here we go. Ah, it's a golden axe. Okay. I don't have any sticks. Alright. Let's get rid of this. How many sticks should we make? Let's go with a stack. A stack of sticks should be good. Okay, so we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need 8 shears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So I'm going to chuck these in my ME system, which is really bad because they take up space, but I'm going to use them straight away, so it's fine. So there we go. Harvesters 4. Nice. I think that's pretty much it. When we might also need some item ducts. Yeah. I mean, can we make the... Oh, I need hardened glass. Oh no. Let's just make 35 of them. There we go. And servos. Let's make a few servos. There we go. I think 6 should be enough to settle us. Right, okay, just ignore that portable hole. There we go. That should get rid of it. You just have to like register it again. So basically, here's what's gonna go down. These green patches are the field. We're also going to need some iron upgrades, which I'll make in a bit. So the planter needs to go there. Then it needs to get power somehow. So if we just break this block and use some basic cables. I will eventually upgrade these cables, because they're not the best cables, but they need to be upgraded. So the planter should be getting, there we go, power, nice. And here I am going to put a harvester. Boom, like that. Then again, the output's through the back. No, it has to be like that. It has to be like that. Okay. So that's good. So we can have the power coming in from the bottom of it. So place it along here and going up there like that. Now this harvester should be getting power. Fantastic. Alright, so let's make a few Oh, sorry. Iron upgrades. Oh, just upgrade, single one. And I've tested this out, and iron is the right size that I need. So one... Oh, wait, they don't stack. Okay. Oh, we'll run out of raw plastic. Okay. That should be enough anyway. Okay, so let's come up here. Let's chuck the iron upgrade in there. The iron upgrade in there. And now let's get a fine selection of magical crops. So let's get the ender seeds. Here we go. Oh god, there's a creeper there. Let's test out the sword. This does actually have lifesteal on, so that'll be interesting. Pew, pew, pew. There we go. And it attacks really fast. It's a rapier. So that's awesome. So what I can do is put the seeds in there. Oh, look at that. It's planted. And this harvester will harvest the it will harvest them once once they are grown. Now I can have a pipe coming out. So the item ducts, they might have to come out through the back. I'm just thinking the sludge. I mean, for now it can do that, can't it? And then we switch that around using a wrench. I don't even think it needs a servo, to be honest. Now, what we're going to need is we're going to need to set a filter on these things. So this is where the servo comes in. So we place the servo on there. Yeah, so this is the blacklist. So yeah, so let's come up here. We need to wait for these to grow. So let's get the watering can. Let's filter the land, fertilize the land. Here we go. And anyway, we'll wait for those to grow. And while we wait, we might as well set up the other land. So let's place a planter there, and a planter there. Oh, that's fine because the bio can go like down here. The biofuel, it creates sludge, so that can come out the other side. So that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna need a harvester here, like that. Oh, I'm still getting used to my ME suit. It's really powerful and really useful, and I highly recommend you guys making one. I mean, it is a little overpowered, but it's a lot of fun to like have. And like, don't you look cool with it? Like look at it. It's so cool. I've still got my cape on though. Okay, and we're also going to need a harvester here. And that should be all of it. So I want to get these guys powered, and probably off camera I will set these guys up so that they all work properly. So that I have them all configured to... basically what I want is I want them to plant the magical crops, harvest them, the seeds go back into the planter, and then the essence and anything else goes to my ME system and fills that up that way. Or I might even have a wall of jobber barrels, because we all love jobber barrels. Come on. So the power needs to come down here, like this. There we go. And then the power can come along this way. There's probably like a much more efficient way of doing it, but I'm just gonna do it this way. So power lead this way. I can bring it along and just link it up to like that, I guess. Perfect. And then okay. Where's my wrench? There it is. Okay, so obviously all of these guys are going to need upgrades as well, so I'll have to get some more rubber smelted up. Nice. Bring that down, then we can just bring that along. What's the best way to power this? Damn, I keep needing my wrench and I keep putting it away. It's really annoying. The best way, probably just come along here, I guess. Ah, perfect. Okay. So now we just have to power these guys. God, we're running out of cable. My God. Have I got any more in here? No. Cable. Ah, we have 18 in my storage. Okay. So I think this is the last one to hook up anyway. That's worked out well, didn't it? Let's bring it down. There we go. That should be all of them powered. Now again, this is probably really inefficient, but I will fix it off camera. Oh god, it's getting dark as well. So nice. Again, I did do a lot off camera, and I'm really sorry. It's really, oh, it's so cool just doing some work on here. Oh god, things are starting to spawn. Okay. Alright, go to sleep. Perfect. There we go. So we now have a automated farm. I will move all the crops over from over there to over there. Also, I've taken down my villager spawner because there was really no use to it anymore. I am now currently spawning villagers up in that tower. So that's all good. I'm just trying to think of things which I've done which you guys probably wouldn't know about. Oh, it's on. It's on. Bring it on. Come on, where are you? Round 2. Round 2. Yeah, I remember when you went for my house when I had no armor. Well, I'm back. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, I hear you. Is that a looter? Oh god, he's going to try and loot. He's going to try and loot things off me. There we go. Where did that guy go? Round 2, come on. Let's go on a massacre for the end of this video. Come on, where are you? He's ran off. He saw my suit and he was like, oh, hell no. I don't want to mess with Gillton. Gillton, the lord of these lands. I need to name this land, actually. That's a point. Yeah. Come on, where? You're a wanderer. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I can also do little jumps with this, because a rapier is, like, defensive weapon. So that's kind of cool. And I can also attack, like, really fast. Like this guy. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Ars Magica, I said I probably wouldn't get into, but I have looked into it, and it really does look quite interesting. So I might do a little bit of Ars Magica soon. I'm not saying next episode, I'm saying soon, because I'm not sure when I want to do it. There's still a lot more that I want to explore. I mean, we could go to a whole new galaxy. We could go to the moon. We can go to Mars. There's lots of new stuff. I also want to go to the end to get some more ender pearls. And I might install hardcore ender expansion, because I had it in a previous version of the mod pack and I had to get rid of it because the mod permission changed. But I might install it just for me. So if you guys want to play hardcore ender expansion, you will need to download it yourself because the permission has changed. But if I do make a more up-to-date mod pack, you guys will be able to play it there. Right, come on. Yes! There we go. He didn't drop anything. Oh, that sucks. So anyway, this suit, really expensive, but really overpowered. I'm pretty much, I wouldn't say I'm invincible. That's long. I generally thought the TARDIS in the present was invincible. Yeah, so I wouldn't say I'm invincible, but I'm pretty strong with it. So I highly recommend you making it. The Falling Champion, I'm probably going to stick with this sword again. With Felix's Magic Hammer, I'm really enjoying now that it has Redstone Flux. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else which I haven't shown you guys? Because I did do, like, it took me ages, it took me like a few hours to mine out that area and get the crops, like get this bit ready. But I thought, instead of just having it sort of like gravel and dirt and stuff, I thought I'd make a whole new room. It really opens up and allows me to put some machines and chests and crafting stuff in here. And I got a massive long window, so just look how cool this looks. It really does look quite cool. And this is my desert island with a really large tree. Yeah. So let's sign off on the desert island. So anyway, thank you for watching GuiltyCraft, and I'll see you next time for, I don't know. We might get into something. I'm not too sure what we'll do next episode, but I'll figure something out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did, and I'll see you next time for more GuiltyCraft. Bye!